Shiva as per Hinduism, who is recognized by his predecessors who are enlightened masters and adepts. He has made, and he has only made, maybe we can say that he is the only incarnation who has made the science of power manifestation in the recent decades, yoga and temple-based universities as a lifestyle for humanity. So the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is ordained as the 233rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Peetham, the Tondai Mandala Adina, the incumbent emperor of the Surya Vamsa by his Samrajyam. He is the present 293rd Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Kailaso Nadak Shamala Peeta Sarvajna Peetham. He is the present Mahamandaleshwar of the Mahanirvani Akada, the largest apex monastic order. The 1008th Acharya Mahamandaleshwar of the Atal Akada. He is the present 23rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Dharma Mukti Swargapuram Adinam. He is elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1,000 leaders and revered as a teacher of Hinduism, the most prolific, most viewed, read and watched. Authored 300 books and 10,000 articles in 3 languages, English, Tamil, Sanskrit, which is translated into 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. Over 20 million copies of books and articles which are sold, read and downloaded. Over 10,000 hours of discourses. Enriched and enriched over 1 billion lives digitally. Respected as a commentator of all the Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Shiva Sutras, the Brahma Sutras, Yoga Sutras, Ashtavakra Gita, and the Jain Sutras. So he is honored as the leader of Hinduism, the most awarded internationally recognized Hindu leader. The reviver of 108 ancient Hindu sampradayas, including the Rudrakanyas, Rudras, Rishis, Bhairavas, Bhairavis, Sannyasis. He is the establisher of the largest Hindu university, Kailasa's Nityananda Hindu University, in the world with the satellite campuses in 150 countries. The establisher of 1,000+ Kailasa enlightenment ecosystems. The founder and reviver of over 100 Sarvajna Peethas. Collected Hindu library with over 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books. Yes. So as we all know, like, this is a very, very short and precise description of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who is actually giving a huge contribution to the humanity and Hinduism at large. So now we will be entering into one of the greatest contributions to Hinduism, the demonstration of extraordinary powers of third eye, just by initiating disciples distances far away without even seeing them physically. He has just made thousands of disciples and his own devotees manifest these powers of partnership. So let us now get ready to witness the demonstration of the power of Nityananda Yogis and the Balasans of the Nityananda order. So we'll be right back after a short break.
Yes, so let us now witness the manifestation of the extraordinary Shaktis. Today, the Balasants, the Nityananda Yogis, the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, will now be demonstrating the powers of third eye and sharing with all the experiences and results of the extraordinary manifestation of the divine powers awakened in us through Diksha, initiation. In today's Bhava Samadhi Darshan, all of us will be receiving the initiation into third eye awakening and various other powers with the blessings and the grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We will be manifesting the following powers of third eye reading and body scanning. Third eye is the cosmic browsing center located between the brows, which upon initiation, one can effortlessly express powers and see through the third eye just as you would with your two eyes. And the power of body scanning is where the Balasant or the Nityananda Yogi can scan your body and can completely reveal any problem which is there in your body, and more importantly, can reveal the root cause of the problem, why you have the problem and how that problem started. And the Balasant or the Nityananda Yogi can even reveal the solution to that. So, but before we see the power manifestation, let us learn what are Shaktis, what happens when we get the initiation, and how do we manifest these Shaktis. In the Veda-agamas, the source scriptures of Hinduism, Paramashiva reveals in elaborate detail that every human being is hardwired to be able to manifest 463 extraordinary Shaktis, which are the divine powers. And manifesting Shaktis are described as a system, a method, and a science for human beings to explore the various possibilities and powers and to have access to various states of consciousness. And Shaktis manifest from the fundamental cognition that you are the divine and you need to manifest the divine, and not that you are a man and you need to reach the divine. So let us see a few differences between Shaktis and Siddhis. All of you know that Siddhis is what is acquired by intense tapas or penance. You would have seen so many rishis, munis, siddhas, yogis, so many people all across India doing tapas for over 50 years, over 100 years, with their hands in the air, standing on one leg. You would have seen so many of them doing this such intense penance. And what they acquire from such intense penance is siddhis. Siddhis are powers that manifest from tapas or penance, and siddhis are on the path of enlightenment. But what are Shaktis? Shaktis express from the space of enlightenment with and as a side effect of high integrity and deep feeling connection towards the Guru. And Shaktis are the source of enlightenment. A few more differences are that Shaktis are permanent. Siddhis are not permanent. And Shaktis manifest through even ordinary human beings. You don't need tapas, you don't need penance for all of them. Even through ordinary human beings, Shaktis can manifest in an extraordinary way, just with one simple touch, look, or word by the avatar, just with a simple initiation, Diksha, by the avatar. So let us see who is the source of all these Shaktis, who has given all these Shaktis to us, who is the source of it. Paramashiva is the primordial divinity, the ultimate reality and the cause, which is self-apultant, Swayam Prakasha, all-pervading, unchanging beyond time, space, form, and causality. As a fundamental base of Avyakta, the unmanifest, and Vyakta, the manifest, he performs the Panchakritya, or the 5 cosmic acts of Srishti, creation, Sthiti, maintenance, Samhara, rejuvenation, Trobhava, pulling out of delusion, and Anugraha, liberating grace for all living entities. And Paramashiva himself has landed in this world today and walks among us in the form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashiva, who is the representative of Paramashiva and the reviver of the ancient enlightened Hindu civilization, the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation, Kailasa. Ever since the beginning of the civilization, Sanatana Hindu Dharma has been the cradle of enlightened beings and highly advanced sciences. It was where the science of enlightenment was lived and taught as a day-to-day lifestyle. And for the first time in modern science, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is reviving these yogic sciences and transmitting it to the world and millions of disciples all across the globe at a record-breaking, never accomplished before speed. And let us now see how the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was grown up, who made him to be who he is right now. So you can see the Guru Parampara, the Arunachala Sampradaya in front of you. You can see various Gurus of Swamiji, Mata Vibhudanandapuri, Yogi Raj Yoganandapuri. You can see Sri Sadhu Om, you can see Visari Swamigal, you can see Annamalai Swamigal, Sri Tiruchi Mahaswami. You can see so many of Swamiji's Gurus. And this knowledge and science of manifesting these Shaktis were passed down from generation to generation through Diksha by the enlightened Gurus, just through initiation by all these enlightened Gurus. So each one technique, like Vedanta, Yoga, this science of power manifestation, all these different techniques were transmitted and passed down to Swamiji by all these different Gurus who has taught Swamiji this. And SPH, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, being recognized as an incarnation at a very young age, was trained and taught these sciences to revive the initiations and knowledge repositories for billions to manifest the science of power manifestation from the disciplines of Vedanta, Tantra, Sri Vidya, Yoga, Yogic powers, Mantra Shastra, Siddha Vidya, the science of Aushadha, Advaita, Bhakti Yoga, Paramashiva Jnana, and Paramashiva Vijnana. So how do we awaken these divine Shaktis in us? How do we manifest these extraordinary Shaktis? Every ultimate truth, Jnana, mapped into your consciousness, Prajna, manifests as a possibility and a power of every being, Prajnana. So let us now watch a small video on what is Diksha, what happens when we receive the Diksha, the initiation from the avatar. Let us see a small video.
Diksha is the direct transfer of through look, word, or touch. The traditional Vedic book Navaratneshwara states,
Sarvasamapi dikshanam muktihi phalamakhanditam avirod astu bhuktayah. The main benefit of all initiations is moksha, enlightenment.
As a side effect, health, wealth, leadership, and well-being happen. And in Rudrayamala Tantra, Shiva says,
Devi diksha vihinasya na siddhihi na cha sadgatihi tasmat sarva prayatnena guruna dikshito bhavet.
The one who is not initiated does not attain liberation nor a better future.
So by all efforts, one should get initiated by Guru.
What is the science of initiation? Neuroscience has proved that the process of initiation Diksha is the direct transfer Diksha is the direct transfer of spiritual energy by an
Yes, completing for the technical glitch.
Diksha is the direct transfer of spiritual energy by an enlightened being through look, word, or touch. The traditional Vedic book Navaratneshwara states,
Sarvasamapi.
Okay, sorry for the technical glitch. Let's move on to see how the science of power manifestation is authenticated through the four aspects of evidences or pramanas. First is the Shastra Pramana, the eternal unchangeable truths which are revealed in the source scriptures. Next is the Apta Pramana, or the experiences and results of aptas, or the authorities of Hinduism, the Vedic rishis and scientists who have time tested and verified this extraordinary science. Next is the Atma Pramana, or the account of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Parameshivam's this millennium's avatar's personal experience of power manifestation. Next is the Pratyaksha Pramana, or the empirical evidences from observation and scientific experimentation. So let us see where these source scriptures, where the Shastra Pramana comes from. Vedagamas is a living science. Vedas are the ultimate superior authorities for Hindus. Vedas are the pure science where the ultimate truths are explained. And Agamas are the scriptures where the applied technology, the applied science is expanded. Vedas and Agamas, Vedagamas, are given the status of Shruti as they are directly revealed by Paramashiva. They are the ultimate, eternal, unchangeable truths. And any reference cited from these Shastras or from the Vedagamas is called the Shastra Pramana. So let us get ready to witness a very unique and exciting demonstration of the power of third eye, which is the power of seeing with your eyes blindfolded. So let us now see the Shastra for the power of third eye, which comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Kapalantar manonyasa tishthanmilitalochanaha Kramena manasodardhyat lakshaye lakshyamuttamam. The translation goes, by fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by that stability of the mind and inner space, through the power of third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal, lakshyam, by having the vision beyond sight that reveals any object or place attaining the space with the source, Paramashiva. Let us now see the Apta Pramana, where Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye. In the Hindu Purana Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold Krishna's Vishwarupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. In the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna completely narrates Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, which he sees through the third eye. So let us see the pramana for that. Natumam shakyase drashtum anenaiva swachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshuhu pashyame yogamaishwaram. But you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. In third eye, behold my cosmic opulence. So let us now see the Atma Pramana, how Swamiji beautifully narrates in his own words how he had the experience of the 360 degree when he was just a small boy. Let us see.
Inside and outside broke. The first experience is that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360 degree, 10 direction, below me, everything. I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel, experience. I felt that the skin of the stone on rock on which I was sitting and the body both carry me equally. In both I exist equally. The setting sun, rising moon, the whole Arunachala hill, all the plants, bush, shrubs, trees, everything, everything, everything. Just become so alive. The idea, something is inside.
Yes, we're completing for the technical bits. We'll be joining back with you in a few minutes. Sorry for the technical glitch. Let's continue with the Pratyaksha Pramana, the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation. So you can see how the study measures compare metabolic cell activity of the brain in conscious states and meditative states using the PET, the positron emission tomography. So you can see when doing daily activities, high activity is measured in the brain where the third eye is located, and when in the deep state of samadhi, only the third eye region is active and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at peace. Now, this rare science of third eye awakening is being made available to humanity for their ultimate enrichment and conscious evolution by Swamiji. As a living incarnation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism embodies the most profound yogic states that surpass all bounds of time, space, and matter. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is gifting this great pure science of third eye awakening along with many other spiritual sciences through initiation, Diksha, and millions of people have been initiated by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and are experiencing the profound results of as extraordinary Shaktis in their day-to-day lifestyle. So without further delay, let us now witness the live Sakshi Pramana, the demonstration of the power of third eye with the Balasins and the Nityananda Yogis. So I request all of you to stay tuned, and we will be joining back with you in a few minutes for the power of third eye.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become e-Kailashian.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background.
power of third eye. Yes. So along with me, I have Manitya Kaladharananda and Manitya Virajananda, who is going to be manifesting the extraordinary Shakti of the power of third eye reading, blindfold reading in front of all of you today. So along with me here, I have a mindfold, and you can see in front is a complete opaque sheet, and behind is a thick sponge. So you can see that the sponge is thick and completely intact. You can see that there's no gap between the opaque sheet and the sponge. This is an ophthalmologist certified eye band tested by one of the top 10 hospitals of India, and it is completely proven that even with the eyes open inside the eye band, there is no possible way of light entering. This is the eye band that we'll be placing on Manitya Virajananda and Manitya Kaladharananda. So now I'll be blindfolding them. Raja, are you comfortable? Yeah. Yes, Ma Kaladhara, are you comfortable? Yes. Yes. So now you can even see in the side view that there is nobody around Ma Kaladhara and Ma Virija. It is only the Balasins and only the Balasins who are sitting here. And now I request all of you to start posting in the YouTube comments anything you would like to post in the YouTube comments. Please start posting. So Ma Kaladhara and Ma Virija will be reading it out in front of all of you. So I'm just opening the comments for Ma Kaladhara and Ma Virija.
I just request my yoga prana to push the eyeband at the same time.
Yes, could you just repeat that a little louder?
I request my yoga prana to push the eyeband a little down.
Yes. Now are you comfortable?
Yes.
Yes. So as you saw, Ma Kaladhara and Ma Virija will not be touching the eyeband themselves. They will only be requesting me to do it for them. So just to make that more foolproof.
Yes. I would also like to ask my yoga prana to adjust my eyeband to the middle. Yes.
Now are you comfortable?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm just opening the eyebands for Ma Kaladhara. Sorry, I'm just opening the comments for Ma Kaladhara and Ma Virija. Okay. So yes, I request you to start reading.
Yes. Before we start, we would like to move to our right, left, up, and up.
Yes.
You can see that the eyeband for both of us has been intact completely, like it's covered completely. Yeah.
Yes, you can see that it's completely covered from all sides, and Ma Kaladhara and Ma Virija will be reading out all your comments. And if any of you feel have a doubt in this or feel that this is not authentic, you can yourself post any message, any hard word, anything you can post in the live chat, and Ma Kaladhara and Ma Virija will be reading it right in front of your eyes. Yes, Ma Virija, Ma Kaladhara, you can start reading.
Yes. VM Rajashekaran has posted, Swamiji, please do my body scanning and share the results. Yes, sir. Sure. Immediately after the power of third eye, we'll be doing the power of body scanning, and we will scan your body and tell her, yeah.
Yes, Ma Virija, you can read the next comment.
Seven search for this. Posted, Rumble. I request you to make the font bigger. Yes. Yes. 7-piece searchful is posted. Rumble still skin.
Yes, amazing. So you can see that was actually quite a hard word which no normal person will guess, and Ma Birija was able to read it with her blindfold on. Ma Kaladhara, you can.
Ma Nitya Paramashiva Priyananda has posted Om Nityananda Paramashoham, a sun emoji, a book emoji, a smiley emoji with 3 hearts, and a 3 namaste emoji, 1 red color heart emoji, and quarter rainbow, and red color heart emoji again, and Om emoji, and TECHFEST has posted life is blissful, and Manitya Paramashiva Priya Nanda has again posted Ma Yoga Prana, and Ma Yoga Prana, could you just make the font bigger?
Yes.
I just want to describe the picture clearly.
Yes. 1 minute.
Yes, it's a girl emoji meditating, and a hibiscus, a normal flower which is light but purplish pink, and in middle it's white, and then again emoji of a person, a girl meditating, and again the flower, hibiscus, and a girl meditating, and Kalanaraja. So she has just merged my name and Mahagirija's name, and Mahagirija DEVIS, and Manitya Paramashiva Priya has also posted very good, awesome Devis. Yes, Mahagirija, you can continue. Amar Sawang has posted world's very beautiful. A person name with bad. Yes, Parameshwar Priya has posted oops. Okay. Kirti Foods has posted Om Nityanandam and a thumbs up emoji.
Okay, so there's one person who has posted a mask is for the face, is for the mouth, not to cover your eyes. So Aya, we're just demonstrating the extraordinary power of what we are able to manifest after the extraordinary power of initiation. Just with the power of initiation, how we are able to manifest these extraordinary Shaktis, how we will be able to manifest these extraordinary powers just with the power of third eye, just with your blindfold on, how the Balasins are able to read. And if you feel skeptical about this, you yourself can post a comment in the chat, and Ma Virija and Ma Kaladhara will be reading it out live in front of you. Yes, all of you can also continue posting.
Yes, Manitya Paramashiva Priyananda has posted love to all of you. Be blissful. Rose emoji, 3 strawberries, and then again a red color rose emoji.
Yes, amazing. That was amazing. Okay, so now let us move on to the next power of body scanning, where the Balasins and the Nityananda yogis will be scanning your body and will be revealing any problems which is there in your body, and revealing, most importantly, the root cause of why the problem started in your body, and will also be revealing the solution. But before that, let me remove the eye bands of Ma Virija and Ma Kaladhara. Yes, so you can see it is intact. Yes, so Let us now move on to the next power. We'll be joining with all of you after a short break.
Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuous.
Yes. So let us now witness the extraordinary power of body scanning. But before we move on, let us see the Shastra Pramana, the Atma Pramana, the Apta Pramana, and the Sakshi Pramana for the power of body scanning. So the power of body scanning is where one awakens the ability to scan illnesses, diseases, medically diagnosed issues, and provide solutions through the third eye. So let us see the Shastra Pramana for the power of body scanning. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshmatarani cha tattvani yani nilayam dhyatvante vyajyate para. Bhagavan Paramashiva beautifully says, cognize deeply that from the subtle to the subtlest constitutive principles of your whole body, Swadeha, or of the whole universe, simultaneously consist of the essential reality. They are being absorbed in their source cause, Paramashiva, and by the experience of such stressful awareness, one becomes complete from all thoughts and the ultimate universal divine power, Paradevi, Adi Shakti, is revealed and the supreme power manifestation happens. Let us now see the Apta Pramana, the reference for the power of body scanning from the life of a Siddha. Teriyar was a Siddha and one of the prominent disciples of Agastya. One day, a man suffering from a severe headache comes to Agastya for healing. Agastya uses the power of body scanning and reveals that there is a small terai, a type of frog, sitting in the person's brain, causing the headache. Agastya immediately instructs his disciple Teriyar to perform an open head surgery and remove the frog. And after the surgery is completed successfully, the person is healed and cured of the headache, thus gaining the name Teriyar. So you can see how beautifully 5,000 years ago, more than 5 million years ago, all these siddhas, our ancestors, these yogis, these munis have manifested this extraordinary power of body scanning, and not only that, have even performed these open head surgeries. And remember, this is more than a few million years ago, and they were able to manifest this extraordinary power and even successfully complete a surgery. Next is the Atma Pramana, the experience of Swamiji's life. So in this video, you can see how beautifully Swamiji manifested the power of Shushada, living beyond pain. As you can see, Swamiji had a multiple compound fracture, and Swamiji beautifully reveals on the 22nd of December that only when I had a multiple compound fracture, I was forced to go for surgery and therefore medical checkups related to that. At that time, they detected heavy metal quantity in different organs of mine, and it was revealed that I had been poisoned without our knowledge. Immediately, I used diagnostic methods instead of medical facilities to study the condition of the body due to the poisoning. And through the body scanning, I found out what the problems and imbalances had happened and where the balance had to be done. And Swamiji beautifully tells that he used allopathy as a second opinion to just verify his findings. So you can see all these incarnations, avatars, they live beyond the usual sufferings of life, birth, and death. and they are able to manifest such divine leelas, all these divine leelas. Their life unfolds like a play, appearing as a regular human. So you can see Swamiji is able to manifest the power of body scanning and Shushada when he has a multiple compound fracture. Next is the Sakshi Pramana. You can see many of the devotees and disciples, the initiated disciples and the Nityananda yogis of Swamiji have been able to manifest the power of body scanning and have also shared their experiences. And now you will be witnessing the demonstration of the extraordinary Shakti of body scanning. So please stay tuned. We will be back with the Balasants and the Nityananda yogis of Kailasa, and we will be manifesting the extraordinary power of body scanning. Meanwhile, all of you can send requests for body scanning, and the Balasants and the Nityananda yogis will be doing the body scanning for you. We will be joining back in a few minutes.
Is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity, withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you, aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with everything. Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes. So, along with us, we have the Balasins and the Nityananda yogis. So, along with us, we have Ma Soni, Manitya Brahmayogananda, Manitya Vijayeshananda, Manitya Paramapriyananda, Manitya Jayeshananda, Manitya Mahavidyananda, and myself, who will be doing the body scanning for all of you today. So, I request all of you to start posting comments in the live YouTube chat, and the Balasins and the Nityananda yogis will be doing the body scanning for all of you. Okay, so Rayane Rabba has requested for a body scanning. So Ma Soni, you can do the scanning for Rayane Ma. Okay, so Ahmed Aya has also requested for a body scanning. So Maniti Brahmayogananda, you can do the body scanning. And Ahmed Aya has also requested to describe who or what is behind him. So you can also do a scanning for that. Okay, so Karthik Rajput has also requested for a body scanning and also wants to know whether the constitution is Vata, Pitta or Kapha. So Maniti Vijayeshananda, you can do the body scanning for Karthik Rajput Aya. And Carlos Santos Aya has also requested for a body scanning. So Maniti Paramapriyananda, you can do the body scanning for Carlos Aya. Okay, so Rayane Rabba has also revealed that his name is Ryan. So Masoni, you are doing the scanning for Ryan Aya. Yes, and anyone else who wants a body scanning can also request for a body scanning. And the Balasins and the Nityananda yogis will be doing the body scanning for you. Yes, so Maniti Brahmayogananda is ready. So you can start revealing whatever you saw for Ahmed Aya.
Yes, so I did the body scanning for Ahmed Aya, and Aya Paramsa revealed to me that behind me there's a huge picture in royal blue and silver of a few village women with pots on their heads. And also the body scanning for you is that your whole body is very stiff, especially the back of your neck and your right knee. So Paramsa revealed that you should put castor oil and massage it there, and after doing that, you should put a hot pack. And for your whole body stiffness, you should every day in the morning, you should do the PVK, 108 asana sequence. And if you do this continuously for 1 week, you'll see that your body will become completely flexible and will not be stiffened. And Paramsa revealed that this is all the problem you have, you don't have any other problem.
Okay, so Ahmed Aya, this is a scanning for you. I request you to get back in the comment section and reveal whether you are able to relate with what Maniti Brahmayogananda has scanned. And anyone else, all the viewers, anyone who's watching us can also request for a body scanning. Okay. Okay, so Pinky Sharawat has posted, Ma, can you please scan my aunt? Her name is Ginny. She has requested for a scanning. Yes. So, Manitya Jayashananda, you can do the scanning for Ma Pinky Sharawat's aunt. Her name is Ginny. Okay, and Manitya Guhpamananda has posted, Nityanandam, please scan why my blood don't flow to my body properly. Yes. So, Manitya Mahavidyananda, you can do the body scanning for Manitya Guhpamananda. Okay, so Ahmadaya has posted that he couldn't hear you properly. I request you to repeat it a little louder.
Yes, so Ahmadaya, Paramsa revealed that behind you, you have a huge picture in blue and silver color of a few village women carrying pots on their head. And Paramsa also revealed that your whole body is stiff, especially the back of your neck and your right knee. So for that, you should put castor oil and massage it. And then after doing that, you should put hot packs. And you should also do the EVK, the 108 asana sequence every day in the morning at 4 o'clock, 4 to 5 o'clock. And this will help you. And in 1 week, you'll lose all your body stiffness. And Paramsa revealed that other than this, you don't have any other problem.
Okay, and Ambarasu civil engineer has also requested for a body scanning, saying specifically that they have a heart problem. So I request you to post your actual name so we can do the body scanning. And Ahmadaya, I request you to also get back. Ma Brahmayoga has again revealed what Paramashiva has shown her. I request you to get back in the chat. Yes. So,
Nityanandam, I was asking you a body scan for Carlos Aya. Nityanandam Carlos Aya, this is a body scan for you. Parameshwara has revealed that you are living around a lot of plants. There's a lot of green around you. And there are some of these plants which are not, you're sort of allergic to them. And you're actually developing a kind of a fungus on your on the heel of your feet. So you can just look into that. Also, on your right side of your body is very heavy. You feel a lot of heaviness on the right side of your body, especially the back of your head. So what you can do for that area is the way you sleep. Swami has revealed a lot of sleep techniques. So the way you sleep actually matters. So you can Google, you can go to the official channel of Swamiji, that is the SPH, Nityananda Paramashiva. There you can click on sleeping techniques by Nityananda. You will get a lot of them, and the ones you see, you will get a click from what you see. So you can Google sleeping techniques, and your one side of the body is affected every time because of the way you sleep. So you can Google that, and you can find your answer there.
yes, so Kailas Aya, this is a body scanning for you. So please get back in the chat. And Ahmadaya has gotten back telling, I admit she's right about the stiffness, but there's no picture behind. Okay, yeah. And thank you for getting back. Just follow whatever Paramashiva has revealed as the solution for you, and you will be completely healed. And okay, Ambarasu Aya has also posted that his name is Ambarasu. Yes, Aya, I will be doing the scanning for you. And B.M. Rajashekaran has requested for the body scanning. So Maniti Brahmayogananda, I request you to do a body scanning for B.M. Rajashekaran. And yes, so Ma Soni, are you ready? Rayanaya is eagerly waiting for your scan.
Nityanandam, I did this body scanning of Ryan Rabaya, and Paramashiva revealed that your heart is not functioning properly. The blood flow is not proper in your heart. So Paramashiva revealed that you should take Haritaki every night. The heart and whatever problem you have in your body, it will be fine.
Yes. So Rayanaya, this is a body scanning for you. Paramashiva has clearly revealed that your heart is not functioning properly, and the solution is to take Haritaki. So I request you to also get back in the chat. Vaniti Vijayashananda, you can go ahead.
I did a scan for Sarika Radha and
Karthik Rajputaya.
sorry, Karthik Rajputaya. What was shown is that for Karthik Rajputaya, number one, the constitution of his body is a bit of
You can continue. You can go ahead.
It's more of vata and a bit of kapha, which means that there is a lot of gas in the body as well as heat that is getting generated. resulting in acidity in the stomach, and there is also a lot of pressure on the right knee. So what Parashara gives as an answer is to wear a silver kada on the left hand. The one it helps in reducing the heat, as well as there is specific asanas in yoga can help to release the gas to get out of the body. It has to happen every day, either 10 to 15 minutes in a day, focusing on that. And then there will be relief in all of this, and the alignment of the doshas will happen just by following this regularly.
Yes. So, Karthik Rajputaya, this is a scanning for you, and I request you to get back in the chat. And Ryan Aya has gotten back telling absolutely true. I already take Trifala every day. Amazing. So, Paramashiva has revealed that the solution is Haritaki Aya. So, since the since the blood is not flowing properly, the solution is to take Haritaki. So please follow the solution and you will be completely healed. Yes. And Carlos has gotten back telling, hi Ma, thank you very much for the body scanning. It's absolutely correct in relation to the way I sleep. I've also been pondering on this. However, I didn't I didn't get or listen or understand about the plants. So Ma Paramapriya, you can just repeat about what Paramashiva showed you.
Yes, Nityanam Carlos, thank you for getting back to us on the comments. About the plants, what Paramashiva has revealed that is you're staying around a lot of green color plants, very, very bright green color plants all around you. But there are a couple of plants in your surroundings where you are which you are allergic to. So that is giving you a reaction which you may not be aware of completely at the moment. You can check the heel of your feet, or you can just go through the entire sole of your feet. You can see that kind of a fungus is growing. So you just have to take care of it. It's not a big deal at all. You can apply any cream that you get in the market, but there is a start of a fungus because you're allergic to one of the plants around you.
Yes. So Carlos, that was in response to the question about the plants which Paramashiva has revealed. Yes, Maniti Jayshananda, you can also go ahead.
Yes. So the person I got for scanning is Ma Pinky Sherawat's aunt named me. And what Paramashiva revealed for Ma Jini is that Ma Jini is on the obese side. Her body is actually is obese for her age and height and everything. And she sweats a lot. And that sweat has a lot of, order that is more acidic. And that is because of too much toxins in her body, for Paramashiva revealed. And Paramashiva revealed that she'll have to take in a lot of green vegetables because that is going to be helping her to detox in a way where all the toxins that is there will actually get flushed out with the help of green vegetables. And Haritaki and castor are also supposed to be taken around me. And she's been experiencing back pain from neck to her tailbone area. She's been experiencing a complete back pain, and that is because of the obesity, and she'll have to do a lot of exercise for that. She'll have to start on becoming more flexible because her body is too stiff, and she's actually kapha constitution. Her body's constitution is kapha, and that hence there's a lot of mucus already there, and she'll have to take in again green vegetables to get the mucus out also. And this is what Paramashiva revealed.
Yes. So Pinky Sherawat, this is a scanning for your aunt Ma, so I request you to get back in the chat and you can share with us whether you were able to relate with what Paramashiva has revealed.
And there was one request from Ma Indira for her check of why her blood flow wasn't normal, according to her, wasn't proper. So, Ma Indira, what Paramashiva revealed very clearly is just the prana overall in the body is low. Solution is very, very simple. Please follow Trinetra Kumbhaka, which is a very powerful prana technique. You will see many videos on Swamiji's channel guiding you on how to do the process. Number of times you can do it. If you can do it 11 times, 21 times at a sitting twice a day will really help you improve your prana flow, so oxygen flow through your body, and you will feel even your blood flow moving through your body fine. So that shouldn't be a problem.
Yes. So, Ma Guhpamananda, this is a body scanning for you. So I request you to get back and reveal whether you were able to relate with what was scanned. And Paramashiva has very clearly revealed that it is just the prana flow which is not proper in your body. Yes. And Amba Rasuaya, I have done the scanning for you, and you've requested it to be said in Tamil. So I will read it out in English, and will you be able to translate it in Tamil?
Yes.
Yes. So, Ambarasaya, Paramashiva has very clearly revealed that from past few days you've been experiencing a lot of pain in your rib cage, and you actually feel it is a problem with your bones, but it is just that during your sleep you have slept in a very odd position. That is why it is just a muscle pull. But other than that, Paramashiva revealed that the problem which you're facing every day is just a migraine headache. And Paramashiva very clearly revealed the solution to that is just to put a wet cloth on your stomach before sleeping and to do a lot of detoxing, and you will be completely healed. And because it is a lot of heat and toxins in your body which is causing this. So just put a wet cloth on your stomach every night and start be healed. Aya.
Yes. So, Ambaraswaya, Ma Yoga Prana அவங்களுக்காக ஸ்கேன் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. ஸோ பரமசிவா அவங்களோட தேர்ட் ஐல என்ன காட்டினாங்கன்னா, உங்களோட ரிப் கேஜ் ஏரியா, உங்களோட லங்ஸோட ஏரியா உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப அன்கம்ஃபர்டபுளா நீங்க பெயின் ஃபீல் பண்றீங்க. ஆனா உண்மை என்னன்னா நத்திங், போன்ஸ் லங்ஸ் எதுவுமே ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை. உங்களோட ஸ்லீப்பிங் பொசிஷன் தான் கரெக்டா இல்லை. உங்க ஸ்லீப்பிங் பொசிஷனாலதான் உங்களுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி பெயின் நீங்க செஸ்ட் ரீஜன்ல ஃபீல் பண்றீங்க. ஆனா பரமசிவா என்ன ரிவீல் பண்ணிருக்காங்கன்னா, நீங்க ஒரு ப்ராப்பர் ஸ்லீப்பிங் பொசிஷன்ல படுத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த மாதிரி பெயின் இருக்காது. அண்ட் உங்களோட பாடியில நிறைய டாக்ஸின்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஸோ தூங்குற முன்னாடி நீங்க ஒரு ஈரமான துணி உங்க வயிற்று மேல வச்சுட்டு படுத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த மாதிரி டீடாக்சிபிகேஷன் நடக்கும். அப்புறம் ஹரிதத்தையும் கேஸ்ட்ராயும் நீங்க தினமும் எடுத்தீங்கன்னா அது கூட டீடாக்ஸுக்காக ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும். ஸோ இதுதான் பரமசிவா ரிவீல் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. அப்புறம் எவ்ரிடே உங்களுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி மைக்ரேன்ஸ், ஸ்மால் ஹெட்டேக்ஸ் தான் இருக்கு. ஸோ நீங்க இந்த மாதிரி ஹரிதத்தி, கேஸ்ட்ராய், இந்த மாதிரி ஈரமான துணி உங்க வயிற்று மேல வச்சீங்கன்னா அதுவும் அப்படியே போயிட்டு தான் பரமசிவா ரிவீல் பண்ணுது. ஸோ இதுதான் உங்களோட ஸ்கேனிங் ஐயா.
Yes. So I request you to get back in the chat, and Ma Pinky Sharawat has gotten back telling thank you Ma for the scanning. She is not around to verify, but yes, she is obese and sweats a lot. Yes. So Ma Pinky Sharawat, just tell her to follow the solution which Paramashiva has revealed, and she will be completely healed. And Maniti Guhpamananda Indira has also gotten back telling thank you Ma. Yes. And with this, we would like to conclude the Power Manifestation segment. We thank all of you for joining us, and please join us back every day, 2 o'clock a.m. IST and 4 o'clock p.m. IST. We will be having this Power Manifestation segment, and you can get a body scanning and can get yourself completely healed from any problems which you're facing. So with this, we thank all of you for joining us. Please stay tuned for the upcoming segments. Thank you. Nityanandam.
Nityananda Paramashivoham. I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes. I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes. So Nityanandam everyone, welcome back. So we had an amazing power demonstration session. So followed by that, we will now have an introduction to the divine feminine consciousness and who is Devi PARASHAKTI. Yes. So we'll be beginning with the Dhyana Sloka of PARASHAKTI. Shiva Shaktya Yukto Prabhavitum Nachedhevam Devo Nakalu Kushala Spandhitumapi Atastvam Aradhyam Harihara Virinchadi Bhirapi Pranantum Stotum Va Katamakrita Punya Prabhavati. So Lord Shiva only becomes able to do creation in this world along with Shakti. Without her, even an inch he cannot move. And so how can one who does not do good deeds or one who does not sing your praise become adequate to worship you, O Goddess mine, who is worshipped by the Trinity? We'll move on to the next Dhyana Sloka. Bhavanitvam dase mayi vitara drishthim sakarunam iti stothum vanchan kadayati bhavanitvam iti yaha tadaivatvam tasmai disashi nija sayujya padavim mukunda brahmendra sputamakuta nirajita padam. So the translation says, if anyone has wish in his mind to pray, you, Bhavani, my mother, please shower on me a part of your merciful look. Even before he says, you, Bhavani, you, my goddess, would give to him the water falling from the crowns of Vishnu, Rudra, and Brahma at your feet and grant him the eternal life in your world. So if you see, who is Devi PARASHAKTI? So the cosmic mother, the ultimate pure feminine consciousness. So when we are born, everything starts only from the mother. So the first relationship which we have with the cosmos, with the earth, is the mother. So just like that, all the great things, they can start only with the mother. So Bhuvaneshwari is the cosmic mother, her cosmic womb, from which billions and billions of universes comes out and goes in. So she's a source where the Big Bang and black hole goes on. PARASHAKTI is the source of all of us. We all came from PARASHAKTI. We stay in PARASHAKTI, go back to PARASHAKTI. So Bhagavan says, listen, we all are literally waves in the ocean called PARASHAKTI. So PARASHAKTI is the source Shakti, source energy, the source power from which all of us came, in which all of us, even now, in which all of us are going to merge. So it's simply like a wave which starts from the ocean, which stays in the ocean, which rises in the ocean, and finally it merges with the ocean. So we all start from PARASHAKTI. We stay in PARASHAKTI, we rise in PARASHAKTI, drop, and finally merge in PARASHAKTI. So PARASHAKTI is the sacred main deity, the feminine, Hindu feminine consciousness, and the divine consort of Bhagavan Paramashiva, who is the Lord of Supreme Consciousness. So she is the embodiment of Tyaga. So we'll also understand how is divine feminine consciousness is unique to Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Hindu tradition. So the unique contribution to the spiritual is the sacred feminine worship. So if you see, Bhagavan says, even if everything from the Vedic tradition, whatever Vedic tradition gave is lost, then just if the sacred feminine tradition is there, the whole thing can be revived, because that is the seed. So Hinduism has at least 10,000 sampradayas, subsects. If all the sampradayas are lost for some reason and only this one sampradaya, the Devi worship, it remains, the whole thing can be brought back. It is centered on this one mother worship. So mother worship, it carries the blueprint, the hologram of the whole tradition. So the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, he has revealed on the 17th of September 2010 that the sacred feminine worship is a hologram of Vedic tradition. There is no enlightened being on this planet Earth without worshipping the sacred feminine, including me. He says, I am basically a Shakta. I myself followed Devi worship. From the beginning, he says, if you see my biography, all the deities I carved and the darshan I had, everything is mother-based and Devi-based. So this is a beautiful incident which Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, he narrates. He says, Shiva is Brahman, but Devi has the key to reach Brahman. Unless she opens up, nobody can reach. So very beautifully, he describes this scene. So even though the husband is the owner, the key to the house will only be the hip of the mother. So either you'll have to fall at the feet of the mother, or only they can touch the hip of the mother and they can remove the key. So either no one else can touch. So either you need to surrender to the cosmic who are closer to the mother to reach her. Yes. So with that, we'll be moving on to the next segment of understanding what is Akashic records after a short break. So we'll be understanding what are Akashic records in the next segment, and we'll gather back after a short break.
If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you and make you interested in enlightenment time. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are, because enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that all human beings. Kailasa is the totality of the knowledge I received from my gurus and practice manifested in my life, perfected by teaching millions of people from all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders, nationality, race, from every creed.
Welcome back. So now let us understand what are the Akashic records. So when we had an introduction, we learned that they are not predictions. They are directly revelations from the cosmic archives. So Akashic records are created in the space, and whatever has happened in time is there as a file. So nothing can be destroyed. Please understand, none of your actions, thoughts, plans, emotions, words, nothing can be destroyed. So Akashic records are the cosmic archives of everything happened, happening, and will happen. Yes. So what are Akashic records? Sorry for the technical glitch. So what are Akashic records? The Akashic records are the verbal, the visual, 5-dimensional documents. So whatever is happening is continuously getting recorded. So all the information you collected from all your births is actually recorded in your DNA. So you can access some of them just to understand and not to waste your time doing the same actions again and again, which you have been doing in so many of your births. Yes. So it is not a prediction, it is a reading from the cosmic archives. So there is no such thing as past, present, and future. So beyond this space, creation and destruction happen simultaneously. So in the dimension of time starts the past, present, and future. But in Akashic records, there is no past, present, and future, and that is why you call as happened, happening, and whatever yet to happen are clearly already recorded. So that is the beauty of Akashic reading. So in Swamiji's own words, Bhagavan says, nobody has a right to comment on these readings. Nobody has a right to manipulate these readings. Nobody has a right to interpret, comment these readings. They are complete and to themselves. So for anybody to live in tune with the cosmos, the Jivan Mukti, the living enlightenment, does not need any special practice other than listening to these great readings again and again. So when you listen to these great readings, naturally, you'll see your negative logic is penetrated, it is broken, and these great truths settle in your inner space and they make you live enlightenment. Yes. So as an avatar of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has graced humanity with the blessings and darshan in the form of PARASHAKTI, revealing answers to all our questions, to the yearning of seekers as solutions, as breakthroughs, and liberating humanity from pain and suffering. So any answer that is given by PARASHAKTI is not just an answer, but a karmic breakthrough for the receiver. So we need to understand any answer that comes out is a karmic breakthrough that each of us are receiving directly as a blessing from PARASHAKTI herself. So we have the Shastra Pramana from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. It says, Akasham Vimalam Pashyan Krutva Drishtim Nirantara Shabdhatma Tat Kshanat Devi Bhairavam Vapur Apnuyat. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, looking at the spotless infinite etheric space, Akasha, beyond the sky and clouds, one should fix one's gaze without blinking continuously and make the body and inner space steady and motionless. In that very moment, O Devi, one attains the nature and powers of the infinite space, Bhairava. So the Shastra Pramana. The next is the Apta Pramana, the reference from the Hindu epic Mahabharata. It says, in the Hindu Purana, the Mahabharata narrates the story of the great sage Maitreya, who reveals the secrets to Vidura, the story of his birth in human form and reasons of all his suffering. Sage Maitreya accessed the Akashic records and told Vidura that he was not an ordinary man, but was in fact an incarnation of the Yamaraja, the Lord of Death. So he was to play the part of a so-called Sudra for on 100 years being cursed by the Manduka Muni. So this is a reference from the epic Mahabharata. That is the Apta Pramana. Yes. So next is the benefits. So whatever you collected from all your
只有一个阿凡达可以改变阿卡西的阅读。
Just to understand, not to waste the time doing the same actions again and again. So accessing the DNA.
不管是你对你的生活，你对你的目标，还有你对你生活的各个部分，你都可以进行提问，它都会有最精确的回答给你。只需要看到神一眼，或者只是一句话、一个词，就可以得到精神上的疗愈，并且得到物理上的恢复。去理解你生命中发生的事情背后的原因，去完成你的内心的渴望，接受祝福。 让你内心对你的未来更加的澄澈。那接下来我们是到下一个环节。 这些是非常对你来说很完美的知识，不管你是在家中还是在工作当中，都对你非常的实用。好，接下来我们是来到下一个环节。很多的信众被女神祝福了，并且在他们的显化中有了很多的收获。那他们的经历是怎么样的呢？他们的显化的过程是怎么样的？那我们今天请来了 Paramisha 来分享他的经历。现在屏幕上是 Paramisha 来自中国台湾，和我们分享他的超能力显化的过程中的体验。
是很感谢女神几乎每天都来对我们做这么值得感恩感激的事情。
So I've had multiple times of receiving blessings from Devi, and I feel Devi's blessings are really strong and direct. And the most recent blessing I got from Devi is that she showered me with wealth, and now I can feel every day, 24 hours a day, I'm covered with this energy, feel like I'm covered with gold powder. So I'm really fortunate and
在整个在整个过程当中，我觉得我自己呀，在这个女神的祝福之下，还有在整个志愿者的工作整个历程当中，我在最近呢有一个很大的一个感受跟突破，我感受到我内外就是有很大有明显的转变，在这个内在这个部分呢，我突破了自己的界限，尤其在最近呢，在个人的这方面呢，我明显的感觉到什么叫做心想事成，就是甚至于都不敢乱说话。因为说了一句话，待会这件事情就成真，然后这个事情就蹦出来，然后这个人就蹦出来，然后这件事情就这样子进行着。所以我感受到这个时时刻刻的能量，就是真的是存在的，那就是师父啊、女神就在我旁边一样。这是我个人很大的一个感受的转变。
Through blessings from Devi and the voluntary work she's doing in Sangha, she can feel transformation inside of her. Especially now, she can really feel the power of manifesting what she wants in reality. So now she feels like whatever she wants, it just becomes true. So this is really powerful. She feels Swamiji and Devi are with her all the time.
OK， 那在这个家庭方面哦，其实我有感受到这个内在的很大的变化，就是我觉得家人呢，就是好像在师父整个协助之下，包括我帮家人啊，帮很多人找东西，然后找到东西的时候，他们的那种喜悦感跟那种幸福感，就真的是臣服。然后在这个过程当中，3言的扫描啊，就是圆满啊，都让我感受到身边的人这种圆满度跟这种喜悦感。我觉得这种整个身边的人家庭的这个变化也是一个很大的转变。
So it has brought changes to her family members, especially when she's using the third eye power of manifestation to find stuff for her family. They're really thrilled, and now they are more and more surrendering. So it's great.
Okay. 在包括在家人的这个事业上，还有在整个我在这个中心，我觉得整个能量都是包覆着整个我所存在的一个环境，所以每一个人呢都感受到一样的这种能量，所以整个女神的祝福了，对我来 讲，就是从一次、2次、3次、4次到现在每一次性的给予这个祝福，而且每一次都很快速的，你都感受到他那个他属是真的真实存在的，所以真的是他都阅读跟女神的打赏。整个就是我得到这个祝福的同时，其实最重要的就是我在这个师父女神的能量场当中，我每天都像浸泡在里面一样，所以我的感受就是我就是已经是跟她在一起了。然后这个过程里面，就是我也同时感受到，就是我们当志愿者啊，就是其实是争着时间去做跟师父在一起的事情，而不是担心说就是做太多然后受不了。其实整个过程当中最大的转变还有这一个部分。
So along with the blessings, every day she feels like she's immersed in this energy field of Swamiji's and Devi's. So now she's really eager to work more in Sangha. So that's the transformation to her.
Immersed energy field of Swamiji and Devi, so beautifully shared, and she wants to be more and more a part of the Sangha. That's so beautiful, Mom. Yes, anything else that Mom Paramesha would like to share?
还有要分享的吗？
对，这边我也想跟大家做一个分享，就是在5月31号、6月1号，就是陆陆续续到现在，就是常常在第一线，我们在做志愿者的时候，因为都会得到这个女神的这个对大家的祝福。那同时，因为我们是后勤的志愿者工作，所以呢，就是会看到第一时间女神的这个她给大家祝福的内容，所以我们就要传递给大家。在这个过程当中呢，就是让我印象非常深刻，就是这个女神她在阿卡西阅读的同时，她也会给我们做开示。那在这个过程里面，她讲到我们是就是要来护持这个地球的这个一份子。那当时师父也说，我们当时他来到这个地球的时候，同时也带着2亿1千万的这个人们呢，一起来护持这个地球这个过程。所以呢，对我来讲，我觉得就是有了这样的连结跟这样的认同，跟自己的这种来到这一世这个肉体的目的就越来越清澈。然后我也希望大家能够也知道自己。也能够快速的去连接到自己，就是这2亿1千万的这个人们要跟着师父、跟着女神一起来护卫地球，护卫我们自己该做的使命，然后让所有的事情能够尽快的能够得到最和平、最好的一个方式在生活着。包括现在的疫情，我们都能够尽快的能够来面对这个问题，来解决这个问题，然后尽量的快速的得到最健康最平安的生活。这是我想要跟大家最后的一个分享跟呼吁，也欢迎大家一起来做志愿者。感谢。
So there's one more thing she wants to share is that because she works for Sangha, so every time when Devi comes out for darshan and Akashi reading, she's those who can see Devi's messages firsthand. So recently she just read the message from Devi that Devi told us we are here to protect Hindu Dharma. We have we have the mission and Swamiji's mission, and Swamiji has come down to earth with 200 million souls to do this mission. So she really wants everybody to stand up for it. Everybody comes to Sangha and do and work, and hope we can solve every problem on the earth as soon as possible and peacefully. Yes.
So beautiful, Ma. So beautiful. Thank you so much for joining this divine mission of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And we hope more and more people from Taiwan and China and all over join us, and the whole humanity joins us in this divine mission. So beautifully shared, Ma Paramesha.
好，感谢分享。Nityananda.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nityananda. And dear viewers, we are going to continue to share some of the great revelations Devi PARASHAKTI has blessed us all, has given to the world, given to humanity, so that we can wake up to the reality of what is happening out there. So I would like to share with you some of the revelations from Devi PARASHAKTI's Akashic reading, blessed to us by Devi PARASHAKTI herself. Now, one of the revelations given by Devi PARASHAKTI on the 5th of June 2021, which is just 5 days back, she said, not only people are dying in crores, financial and mental retardness, you will also see minds getting collapsed. Freedom from all this suffering is the life of living enlightenment. First, prevent yourself from this deadly corona, oh people. Do the job of saving life as the first priority. So very clearly she said people will experience mental retardness and minds getting collapsed. So mental disorders, mental issues happening. And as soon as Devi PARASHAKTI gave this reading and gave the blessing, we are able to see researchers, media articles, news articles around the world sharing about exactly matching the revelations of PARASHAKTI on the 5th of June 2001. So this is a media article the very next day on the 6th of June 2021. This media article where this is from Global News, which says psychiatric symptoms like depression and anxiety exhibited by COVID-19 patients, and this is what the study reveals. So according to a new study, neurological symptoms like depression and anxiety are also showing to be common in those who have contracted COVID-19. So not only people are dying, not only people are facing physical disorders, but even mental disorders, even more so in mild cases. So along with COVID comes a lot of anxiety, depression, and mental disorders as well. So this is an article that was released on the 6th of June 2012. And on the next article by BMC Psychology, which was released on the 8th of June 2021, is the impact of COVID-19 on the mental health of US college students. So they have done an extensive study, and the research results have come, which show very clearly that our results indicate that closer to graduating, faced increases in anxiety. That students closer to graduating faced increases in anxiety, feeling of loneliness and depression. More reported worries for the health of the loved ones, most impacted their mental health status, and need to take care of the family, most affected current and future plans. Now, all these are the impact of the COVID on the mental health of the US college students. And here you can also see one more article which was published on the 10th of June 2021. It was actually a research at the Dartmouth College, which says that the rate of anxiety and depression among college students continue to increase. And this was also published right soon after Devi's revelation. We are seeing many articles which are emphasizing on the mental health issues and anxiety and the depression. Here it says that since the onset of the coronavirus pandemic, the rates of depression and anxiety have soared and have shown no signs of coming down. So very clearly showing that the effect of COVID pandemic not just has an issue on people facing physical symptoms or people dying, but it has a huge impact on the mental illness. The minds are collapsing. People are not able to handle